Manchester United looking to bounce back from European defeat. Southampton still seeking last season's form. And confirmation. Mane. And Tadic.
Good skill. Pella does well. Tadic is right to salute the cross. It just drops onto his right foot rather than his left. If he's on his left, I'd have trusted him to work David De Gea a lot more. He does well to just sort of take the sting out of that, then a little give and go with Mane, but he wants that on his...
The better of Derby, and it was a delicious ball in.
What a delivery that is. Actually,
Ward-Prowse, Mane! And Pella steers it in. The Saints alive and kicking, and in front against Manchester United.
Great goal, much deserved. It's been a good start from Southampton. They've been bright, they've been on the front foot. They're the team that have been asking the questions. And I just mentioned about Ward-Prowse's delivery. What I like about that, you know, he just feels that around the corner. He doesn't try and blast it, doesn't lose control of it. You see so many guys nowadays wanting to whip it in at such pace. De Gea does brilliant with the initial stop from Mane. But Pella does well just to back that up, and thank you very much.
Oriol Romeu, Graziano Pella, and Pella hits the face of the post. Inches away from 2-0.
A yard off it, Manchester United, all over the pitch. Well played, Romeu, just feeds that into Pella. The touch isn't great, but it actually gets him an extra yard. You know what, if that one goes in, United are in serious, serious trouble, but they need to wake up, liven up. Rooney needs to get a grip of his troops at the moment because they're miles off the pace here.
Target. Ward-Prowse.
Not an easy one, that. Outside of your right foot, let that sort of come across your body. It's obviously better to strike that with the left foot. If that's Tadic there, he can just sweep his left foot around that.
Some would say pedestrian approach. And now it breaks for Mata. And Martial! 2-2 in the Premier League for the new boy. The teenage Tyro. Huge fee, big expectations. And the early signs are enormously promising.
I think Jose Font makes a bad decision here, where he just ends up, and the ball comes back in. The Saints skipper just tries to pinch that. Just looking at an offside call there. Maybe there is there on Mata. Certainly looked like he was just offside as that one come back in. Listen, the finish from Martial is great. Really good. And I think when that ball was first nodded back in towards Juan Mata, he looked like he was in an offside position. They might have got the benefit there. I think Jose Font just dived in trying to pinch it. He misses it. Love that. Great skill, great composure. Another very good finish.
Managerial role was also at Southampton. Given away. Martial with a big chance. What a start to his Manchester United career he is enjoying. But goodness me, also what a gift.
Yoshida it was, John. He just wasn't aware of where Martial was and just toe-ended it back to Stekelenburg. He's never getting there, but again, credit the striker, credit the young man for being alive and just anticipating what he's just lurking with intent, and then he's onto it in a flash. And that's a cool head and a nice clean finish to put his team in front. It's a desperate back pass from Yoshida. What on earth he's doing, only he can tell us. But the finish from Martial is very good, and that is what you spend big money on. And in this day and age, you part with the sort of cash that United...
But of course, Pella. Tadic, it was a wonderful save by De Gea.
What a step.
Good.
He's arriving there, you can see just at the front, he gets a little glance on that. What about that for a save?
Schweinsteiger, Depay, nice check. Oh, base of the post, Mata makes it. Clean, clinical finish.
Brilliant.
3-1.
That's excellent football, that is. Van Gaal will love that one because they kept it, went across the field, backwards and forwards, waited for the right moment. Great skill from Depay here. That little step over and turn, he's very unlucky himself, and emphatic finish from Juan Mata. But they had Southampton in knots there, they were all over the place. United just kept the ball and Saints couldn't really close them down, didn't know whether to just lay off them, didn't know whether to go after it. Caught
Mane. And Keller! There may be another twist.
Good finish, John, good finish from Pella. Sadio Mane again. Credit him, because whenever he's picked the ball up, you know, he's just trying to run at people and make something happen. One of the few that have for Southampton. It's a lovely delivery and a really smart finish from Pella.
Well, that should provide an injection of life back into this game. Classic centre-forward header.
Certainly will.
And it'll fall for Mane. 3 in the box. Tadic!
Shane Long and Pella are just under the near post. As they're one of those two on the end of this cross, and you'd be in business. Tadic not really got the strength to really get above Valencia and power that header down. It comes off his shoulder actually in the end.
Touched by Pella. Victor Wanyama tries the pile driver and it's saved by De Gea.
Great skill, Wanyama, like that. Because he doesn't have a natural left foot, does he? And you'd think he's entitled to hit that one, and he puts 2 United players on their backside to do it very well.
Here come the heavy artillery. It's over Van Dijk. Never was goal bound. Font back in, Yoshida, Van Dijk, and it was Wanyama getting his head to it in the end.
He clashed the heads there as well.